Hello, I'm Joel, and welcome to another Gen AI workflow tutorial. Today, you'll learn how to design compelling posters and concept art for your video project using Leonardo.AI. Marketing your project is just as important as coming up with a brilliant idea, but creating promotional assets that work for your story can be time-consuming and difficult. Leonardo helps you design eye-catching visuals while experimenting with text, style, and mood to create impactful posters and concept art. Today we'll explore 4 steps to help you create your concept posters: generating visuals with Phoenix, refining text and content, preparing your designs for print or digital distribution, and finally, creating dynamic video for sizzle reels. By the end of this session, you should have a few concept posters just like these, polished visuals complete with stylized text, and even short animated clips ready to promote your project. For this workflow, let's navigate to image creation, home base for image gen at Leonardo. Today we'll be using the Phoenix preset. Presets are pre-packaged generation settings, and the Phoenix preset uses our foundational model that's incredibly prompt adherent and excellent for rendering text within images. We'll keep it on fast mode for now, since we want to be iterating quickly, and we'll set the preset style to dynamic. For this first run, I'll turn Prompt Auto Enhance off. Auto Enhance will take your prompt and automatically improve it by adding additional detail. But for now, I'd like to keep it simple, and I'll add in those additional details down the line. For our prompt, I'm going to keep this pretty simple to start with. But note that I've explicitly requested the model to render text. Our prompt reads, "A concept image for a horror film set in a submarine. Darkness, eerie, strange. Text reads, submarine." Okay, let's see where we get with this. Okay, awesome. We've got some images with a sub. They look pretty spooky and dark, and the title of our film is rendered in the image. Now let's say I want to add some text, a tagline that I've worked up. To do that, I can use Edit with AI on our existing images. Edit with AI helps you tweak your existing images using natural language to change or add specific details. Here, I'll ask it to add in a tagline: "The depths of depravity." Let's see what that gives us. Awesome. So we've got a pretty similar image, but now with that additional tagline. So let's say there's a change of plans with the film. A location fell through, and instead of being set on a submarine, it's set on a Navy cruiser. So I'll use Edit with AI again on that original set of images, and now I'm going to write, "Change the setting to a Navy battleship and make the text read battleship." As you can see, using Edit with AI has updated our prompt. Alright, very cool. So far, so good. Now I'm going to show you one last way we can use Edit with AI. Back on our original images, I'm going to click on Edit with AI, and I'm going to ask the AI to generally amp them up, to add some additional action and make them a bit more impressive. This time, the prompt I'm going to use is "Make this more epic, awesome, and tense, but keep the title the same." Fantastic. So now we've got some additional details rendered in the images, a little more flavor and energy, but we've kept our title the same. Now that you've got a selection of images for your concept posters, let's get them ready for print or digital distribution by upscaling them. Find the image that you'd like to upscale in your feed, and then click on this button down here to access the upscaler. Leave it on Ultra Upscaler, our latest model. The upscaler increases image quality, resolution, and adds in additional details using AI. You can select from either a realistic or artistic style. Let's use the realistic style for today. And then, under additional settings, you can control the creativity strength. Let's set it to 7 for today. This will control how much liberty the upscaler has in terms of adding in additional information using AI, with a higher setting resulting in more freedom and a lower number adhering more to the original. Now let's hit upscale. And here we go. As you can see, we've increased the size. The image is now 2 times bigger. Higher resolution with heaps of additional detail. Now, you might want to create a short snippet of video to add into a sizzle reel. That is a concept trailer for your project. Today, we'll make some moody B-roll of the ocean that can sit behind some text. Let's start by creating a base image to animate. I'll stay in image creation and Phoenix, but I'm going to swap the preset style to cinematic. And then I'm going to turn prompt auto enhance to auto. Let's give it a simple prompt to start with. I'm going to write a moody shot of the ocean, still and dark. Alright, nice. These are pretty solid. But let's say we want something a little bit more dynamic with some action and depth. Let's use Edit with AI again on that set of images. And I'm going to ask it to add a plume of smoke rising from the water. Sweet. A little more darkness and mystery. I like it. Now, let's bring it to life. Select the image that you'd like to turn into video. I like this one. And click on the Motion button here. Motion is our image to video tool for creating 4-second animations. Now, you can select the motion strength down here. Higher strengths create more movement, with lower strengths creating subtler movement. Let's do this at a 3 for now. Perfect. Now, we've got a short snippet of video we can put behind our title as part of that sizzle reel. And that's it. You've now learned how to design high-quality posters and concept art for your project. Thanks for following along.